Hey everybody out there on YouTube, it ain't rocket science here. Today we are going to be taking a look at some cool facts about sleep, and yeah, it ain't rocket science, but it technically is neurology, so here we go. So let's jump right into it. So in the average night, the average person actually requires 7.5 hours of sleep. Now this isn't completely accurate because different people, the times may vary, but yeah, so this consists of 5 cycles of sleep. So these cycles continue and continue, and then there's 5 of them, and that consists of your night of sleep. That is how much time you have to get of sleep. Each cycle is around 90 minutes, and again, this also differs with each person. So, 3 hours of your night is REM sleep, and the way that we know this is that most adults get 5 hours of sleep or less, and this means that they're cutting off the REM sleep. And what does REM sleep do? REM sleep actually is really important for your memory. So what REM sleep does is essentially when you have remembered things during the day, it will take the things from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. That all happens while you sleep. It reduces stress. It is very good for you. You have to get your REM sleep. So try to sleep 7.5 hours. So now we're gonna go over some of the bad things that happen if you don't get 7.5 hours of sleep. So a lot of these things are actually negatives that happen when you have a terminal illness. So let's say you have cancer, which is very bad terminal illness. It means that you get weaker if you don't get the 7.5 hours. And also the cancer cells, they grow much faster when your body is weaker. And so it's essentially just a loophole of badness. So we're just gonna go over the entire list of things that happen. So accelerated cancer cell growth, increased stress, decreased immune function, diabetes, strokes, high blood sugar, increased weight gain, increased pain, and lowered reaction time. So pretty bad stuff. Yeah, so get those 7.5 hours. So of course, because of these bad side effects of sleep, a lot of the worst disasters in history occurred. When you don't get enough sleep, the main thing that has affected is that you have a lack of judgment, essentially. And so some of the things that happened because of lack of sleep are 3 Mile Island, Chernobyl, and the Titanic. So those are some pretty serious disasters, some of the worst disasters in the history of the world. And those all happened because of lack of sleep, and also other factors like bad training and stuff like that. So yeah. So I know most of this information because of Dr. Michael J. Brules. He is an established sleep doctor, and you know what else Dr. Michael J. Brules says? Do not interact with technology 30 minutes before sleep. So if you aren't going to sleep, check out my gaming channel on screen now and in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. This has been It Ain't Rocket Science, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go get some sleep.